Good evening, boys. It is 10 o'clock here at the league offices. I'm burning the midnight oil tonight. Just wanted to say hi, give the league some updates. Chat's been very dry outside of Rob telling everybody he's going to get shot in some random liberal city. So I wanted to give a quick update. So, welcome to season 12. We've somehow made it 11 seasons. Touche, everybody. Round of applause. Our location for the draft this year will be announced tomorrow by the champ, Johnny Morales himself. Not only will the location be announced tomorrow, the Airbnb is actually booked already. So I know you guys are probably freaking out. Vinny probably just spit out his water. Ciao bello, what's going on? Rye's probably scanning the Ethernet right now looking for where I booked. More details to come. Next, with Morales winning this past season, that leaves 5 desperate, lonely losers who have never won an IFFL championship. Just sit back and think right now, right? Listen, I'm talking to you, Gio, Rob, Alex, Jimmy, Rye, Morales. Imagine going through 11 years of, I'm gonna pick J.K. Dobbins. You're going up to the board. You're picking fake players to put on your fake team to have a fake point system applied to you. Imagine not winning for 11 years. Oh my God, it's terrible. I ranked these 5. Aaron's definitely at the top of this class, right? Of these 5 losers. Aaron's number 1. He's been to 3 championships and he's lost all of them. Like, he's literally the Buffalo Bills of our league, right? So Aaron, I kind of got to give you some props. You've been to 3. Like, you're trying, all right? Your teams are there. You're always right there. The next guy down, I would say, is Sislo. I got to give it to him, right? He hasn't been in the league for as long as everybody else. He's been to a championship. He could have won if he had a fucking brain and wasn't freaking out the day before the fucking championship and switching all his players. And then we get down to really like the bottom feeders, right? This is the lobsters and the shrimps. Like, this is the, it's hard to look these guys in the face on draft day, right? It's like the guy I think of next. I mean, it has to be Vinny, right? Like, it's so weird. Vinny's this weird anomaly, I feel like, in our league of he either gets the dress, which he's gotten twice, or he has like this weirdly like scary team that just underperforms, right? There's like no in between for him. It's like Vinny either gets the most points in the league but finishes in 8th place, or he's last. My one piece of advice, Vinny, just stop overthinking. Please, you're thinking too much. You're looking at the app too much. I don't know what else to say. Like, Adam Schefter probably looks at his phone less than you do. I don't know. And then there's like the really, really bottoms, right? This is like, actually, I don't even want to say that. I'm going to back up, right? Muniz is next. Muniz, he's happy to be here. All right. I don't blame him. But honestly, Muniz, get better. Just do better. Last year felt like you came with a little pizzazz. You did some homework, and I felt like it showed up, right? You didn't come in last or anything. And then, like, we go down like 4 or 5 tiers. We open up the dumpster, right? We look through it. All the way on the bottom of the dumpster is Mike O'Rourke. Mike, you've made the playoff once in 11 seasons. To say that's unacceptable, I mean, it's tough too. Like, every year I see you at the draft, you're full of life. The draft starting, it's a new season, fresh beginnings. By round 5, I'm just looking at him like, it's the same Mike O'Rourke. The same Mike O'Rourke. Man, I'm going to say a prayer for you 5 tonight, okay? Because that's just tough. I don't know what I would do if think about Gio. I know Gio's going to laugh at this, right? You get all excited. You print out your little rankings. You drive to the airport like, ooh, this year's going to be different. You get on the plane. You sit there, maybe you take a nap, maybe you look over your rankings. I know you guys probably aren't, these 5. Then you get to the draft, you're all excited to see your friends, and then you just waste it by drafting fucking horrible players. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, last topic here that I wanted to cover off on. I wanted to make this known and make it a little bit more of an official announcement here. You guys have probably heard through the grapevines. Joe Giordano, you guys know Gio, he's officially been fired from the IFFL staff. Some would say he was getting a little bit lazy, a little too comfortable around the commissioner. We have a little bit of a conflict of interest. Now that we have this arranged marriage between our kids, it's hard. It's a weird relationship we have now, so I had to let him go. Brought in Aaron. Aaron's doing a great job so far. Vital in the Airbnb search. He's just been really good, full of energy, and he's going to be deciding how we do the draft order this year. So if you have any ideas or you want to sway the process, talk to Aaron. He may or may not incorporate your feedback. That's all I have. Just wanted to say hi to you guys. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Hopefully we get something going this summer, since everybody flaked on Cinco de Mayo. And yeah, more to come this week. The league is underway. Get excited about season 12. The summer's also here. And Gio, if you want to ask about when we're doing the draft order or how we're doing it, please go through Aaron. Do not contact me. Lose my number. Delete it. I might block you. Goodbye.